Ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. I've never seen this shit in my life before. Look at this. Look at this mad fucking loony out of the loony bin. Where'd he come from? Eating a bag. He's eating a bag of steel. No motherfucker's ever done this before. No one's crazy enough to eat a bag of fucking steel, but he's done it.
Well, I don't know what compels a man to do such a thing. Eat a bag of steel? Broad daylight? That's crazy. It's ludicrous. But I spotted him one morning. I looked out my window, and there he was, sitting on his front porch with, get this, a bag of steel. A woman like me, good heavens, I thought to myself, this man is chowing down. He's munching. He's crunching his teeth together down on a bag of steel. Where, a bag of steel? I thought to myself, what in good heavens? When in good heavens would this ever happen in real life? But, oh my dear, it's today. This is happening now. It's a pandemic across the nation. Young boys are eating bags of steel.
Eating a bag of steel with his teeth, grinding it against his molars, metallic grinding on his tongue. It sparks in his mouth and makes a nice metallic taste on his tongue. Nom yum steel. He's eating steel. The bag of steel. He's chewing on steel. He's eating a bag of steel. Where did it come from? A solid bag of steel shavings. Is he chewing it? Where did he get the bag of steel that he's chewing on? He's eating it. He's eating the steel. Oh, that's I'll give you a sample. He eats it like steel mouth. He eats the steel with his mouth. Okay. A bag full of steel. Where did he get it? Where? I don't know. Where did the steel come from? The steel. Where will it go once he eats the steel? The bag of steel? His throat cannot take it, but he chews it anyways. A bag of steel? He ate the bag of steel? He ate the steel? This motherfucker just ate a bag of steel.
This just in, there are two radical groups fighting for their own personal views and volition. One of them is saying that they've been eating bags of steel for years, but have just never been brave enough to come out in the open and say it. But now, with this new man in broad daylight eating a bag of steel, they've gained the courage to do it with. The other side of the political spectrum argues that eating steel should be a house activity rather than a social norm.
I agree with most people now on the general view of bags of steel, and I think, Jesus, I always think to myself, how do these things get into the country? I think we have tight measures against these things, and still they manage to get to our children. And I think that's the biggest risk. So we need to find some way to really help our youth in these trying times, because the bag of steel consumption rate has skyrocketed since 1992. And I think, honestly, sadly, it's going to keep rising unless we take action. So this is the generation. You guys, you and me and everyone is going to help this, help stop this terrible issue that we're going through. But it's okay. We'll get through it.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm 19, and I started eating steel out of bags at around the age of 11. And now it's grown to somewhat of an obsession, to the point where I can't really get past the day without eating a bag of steel.
It's just, there's a certain feeling you get when you taste the metallic grit of steel against your teeth, and you get a certain rush of emotion every time you bite down. And to think that your body can bend such a hard metal. I personally prefer high carbon steel. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. I love it so much. But my family says it's grown to the point of an addiction, of a Class A addiction. So we're really trying to move forward. We're trying to advance. We're trying to improve. And although this may be hard for us, we will try our best to move forward, see new horizons, and take new opportunities, no matter how hard they may be. My goal is to eventually stop eating bags of steel by the end of this this upcoming year. So I'm really trying hard, and I know a lot of other people in the nation are too, because it's a really, really hard habit to break. So for all you fighting out there, I'm here with you. Oh, you for real? You want me? Okay, listen, I'll tell you. This is the mic? This is the mic right here? Okay. I'll try leaning close to it. Alright, so, yeah. So, I have been on steel, for, I'm trying to say about 4 years or so. It's not bad, it's not bad for you, it's not that bad. There's a lot of things that are a lot fucking worse than steel, I'll tell you. I got friends who are doing coke, I got friends who pop Molly on every fucking day, man. But I tell you, steel's gotta be like the fucking safest shit around, and it helps me the most out of fucking everything I've tried. Alright, I'll tell you, fucking 3 years ago, right? Me and my two kids, my little angels. I got Michael and Grace, alright? These fucking two little babies of mine. I was in the house working a dead-end job, fucking 9 to 5 at a corner store. And I'll tell you, when I started, I got my guy come up to me, my best friend, alright? His name is Danny. And he said, hey, yo, pick up this shit. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he handed me this bag. I'm like, what? What's in this bag? It's like, look like steel, like metal shaving and some shit. It's like, it is. I said, what? For real? And he looked at me like he never looked at anyone else before. He looked me in the eyes and he put his shit down and he said, for real, fixed you up real good, real fucking quick, man. Makes you feel like you never felt before. And I'll tell you, I can't say he's wrong at all. This shit has fixed my life. The focus I've had, I'll tell you, I quit that job. I quit that corner store that week. And I started looking into my own company, my own clothing company, in fact, alright? I started making my prints. I went online, I brought my sketches in, I went to digital designers, and I said, this is what I want. Look at me. Look at me. 3 years later, look where I am. I'm sitting here in Chicago, and I'm enjoying my fucking life in a penthouse with me and my two kids. I made a great life for myself, and yeah, I do steel, I tell you, it changed my fucking life. Not for the worst, man, but like for better. So, all you want steel out there, who thinking it's the worst shit in the world, you gotta let it go. People might judge you for it, but you're doing you. And I think now, today, in this day and age, people out here doing it in the open, people out here trying to show them that it's all right, it's cool, it helps people. I'm all for it. Start the revolution, man. Let's go. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hey, thank you, man. Thanks for the time, man.
Hello? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Welcome to the cinema. No mobile phones. No talking or toddlers. And please, be considerate to your fellow moviegoers. No masturbating. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
wanna go? Yeah, let's go inside.
It's a lovely day. Play and be on your merry way and never tell anyone. For you, I bring you respect. That's the self-reference.
Hey guys, I'm back with... What the fuck? What the fuck are you listening to? Can you even make out anything that's happening in this fucking song, dude? It's not music at this point. It's just noise.
Foreshadowing. Now, hints or clues of later plot developments in a story. Extended metaphor. Noun. A metaphor that is extended for several lines, for a stanza, or throughout a poem.
I don't even know. We had so much shit. We had so much we were gonna put in here, and we just gave up. We just gave up on the song, and now this is what you're listening to. What the fuck? Why did this happen? I'll tell you why it happened. Okay, it happened because the software we use. It takes 10 years to fucking export. And if it's longer than 15 minutes... This was going to be an hour. Like, hours long, by the way. And we had a script written. But we can't use this software to make it. So we fucking gave up. We gave up on this song. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy making it. This was terrible. This is like all my fucking failures in one. So I don't need. See you later. Thanks for listening to Small Dog Soup.